What is up there, beautiful people, and welcome to another edition of Just Trending News. Today we're speaking about everything that's related to Xoli Mfeka and Wandi Ndlovu. If you don't know who the pair are, they are both basically reality TV shows, and they are corn entertainment artists, if I can call them that. They're in the adult industry entertainment area, or that's where they operate, and that's where they primarily make their money. In terms of reality shows, they were in a very popular show that's currently running. It actually just aired the reunion special, the first part. I think it's the only part of This Body Works For Me. It's available on Showmax. It's really popular throughout South Africa. I love it. That is exactly the type of ratchet reality TV that I live for. I honestly loved every single waking moment of it. But anyways, that's not what we're here to speak about. Today we're speaking about the fact that Wandi Ndlovu is suing Xoli Mfeka. Xoli Mfeka is, an adult entertainment or an adult entertainer, excuse me, and she releases corn videos on various corn sites. And basically, according to Xoli Mfeka, Wandi Ndlovu, and all of this is being alleged, just by the way, but Wandi Ndlovu approached Xoli Mfeka and wanted to do a video with her, and this is actually something that they touched on in the reunion as well. According to Xoli Mfeka, Wandi was only supposed to get paid in exposure, but obviously Wandi is denying all of that, which is why she has decided to sue Xoli Mfeka, citing reasons such as Xoli Mfeka basically uploaded the video, and she got paid for the video. Excuse me. Obviously the video, I think they said it got over 900,000 views, so that's obviously a lot of coin that has gone to Xoli Mfeka's pocket, and Wandi's basically allegedly wanting to get what's due to her. I'm not really going to give my opinion as of yet. I just want to read something that I saw on Twitter. And I believe that this relates, and the caption of this tweet says that this relates to Xoli Mfeka and Wandi Ndlovu and the situation that's currently happening between the two. So I just want to read from it. Just give me a second, guys. So as you can see over there, it says, we are instructed that on or about December 2022, you proceeded to publish the video without our client's knowledge and consent. Be that as it may, the published video has now reached over 950,000 views, and you have failed, refused, and or neglected to compensate our client for the work done. I'm assuming that the client they speak here about is Wandi Ndlovu. Also, excuse me for the way that I'm reading. For some reason, I'm just very slow. So part 6 says, in light of the aforesaid, we are instructed to demand, as we hereby do, that you compensate our client in the amount of 200,000 rands within 10 days of receipt of this letter, failing which our client shall have no alternative but to immediately institute legal proceedings against you without further notice. Number 2, that you furnish our clients with the full video that was published. And number 3, in conjunction with the demands of 6.1 and 6.2 respectively, our client is amicable in resolving this matter between yourselves. Kindly advise on your availability to convene without prejudice roundtable discussion. Number 7 says, we trust that you will settle this matter amicably with our clients. Our clients' rights remain strictly reversed and await your most urgent response here too. Yours faithfully, Maluleke Lishache Attorneys Inc. Incorporated. I think that is. Well, according to a tweet that was done on Twitter by Manzanat Berry Roo, I think that's the account, that is a piece from a legal document that was sent to Xoli Mfeka by Wandi Ndlovu. Honestly, guys, my opinion, Wandi girl, you are extremely wrong for this one. Honestly, in my personal opinion, obviously everything being said in this video is alleged and not based on facts, and everything I say is based purely on what I think, and it's therefore my opinion. But Wandi, darling, I think you are 150% wrong for this one. I personally did think that Wandi somewhere, somehow carried the show on her back. Going back to This Body Works For Me, really did enjoyed her diary sessions, I think she's very funny. She was 100% authentically herself. I just love her, I really do just love her. But Wandi, I think you're wrong for this one. Honestly, I think for me, in my opinion, oh my gosh, why am I like circling around this in circles? What the hell? But in my opinion, I think that Wandi did agree to get paid in exposure. I do think that Wandi is the one that approached Xoli Mfeka, as Xoli Mfeka was already what do you call this? She was already settled in the industry, you know. She was already famous. She has already been famous. I knew of Xoli Mfeka way before I knew of Wandi Ndlovu, you know. And so I do think that Wandi Ndlovu was the one to to approach Xoli Mfeka. I do believe that she's the one that wanted, not what the one that wanted to get paid in exposure, but I do think that there was no initial agreement about how much Wandi would be paid, or if Wandi would receive any payment with the video. I do think that this is very just, for me, it's just Wandi, now that you're not friends with the Xoli Mfeka anymore, I do think that you are lying when it comes to saying that you wanted to be paid a certain amount of money and that was the agreement that was in place before the video was published. I think now that you see that you're not Xoli's friend, now that the video is gaining, popularity, now that even you are more popular, a lot more people know you now, your brand, is growing and all of these things. Now you see an opportunity to sue Ulendo's Xoli for this, for 200,000 rands. But I think you're dead wrong for that. I don't think you deserve this amount of money for some reason, because I don't think there was an agreement. Yes, you did do the work, but I highly, highly doubt that there was an agreement between of you that you would be compensated in cash, in rands, for the work that you did on the video. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think in the comment section, my darlings, and I'll see you in my next upload. Goodbye, lovelies.